Mode is the number that happens the most often in a data set. When we don't have any numbers that occur often, we have no mode. And obviously here we have two occurring twice, so 2 is the mode because all the other numbers only occur once. If we have multiple modes, we list the modes. In Pirate, the contract for modes is modes. It takes in a table, and it takes in a string that represents a column, and then it outputs a list of numbers. So let's look at our animal data set. So animals table, we can use modes on age, legs, pounds, and weeks. So let's do modes on so animals table. And then we type in the column, legs. And it comes out, it says list and 4. 4 shows up the most. All right, let's do modes, animals table, weeks. And here we have 2 modes, 1 and 3, right? So now here's what I want to challenge your thinking. Modes is a tool you can use whenever you need to, but sometimes it's more appropriate to use it than other times. For legs, for example, if I created a pie chart, legs. Right? 4 shows up 93.5% of the time. Mode is so appropriate. 4 is the best way to describe this data set, right? It is the number that describes it the best. Like mean wouldn't probably be as good because of the other small numbers, right? Now, but let's look at weeks, because according to this, 1 and 3 are the most, right? Oh, whoops. It's going to give me an error because it's weeks. Now let's look at that. 1 is blue and it shows up 5 times. And 3 is here and it shows up also 5 times. But out of 24, it's not the most appropriate. I mean, even if you added those together, that wouldn't even add up to 50% of the length of time it takes for an animal to get adopted at the shelter. So here, mode would not be appropriate. And the reason why it's not appropriate is the number of different types of numbers we have here is just too many. And for example, it really wouldn't be appropriate if we did it for pounds, because the number, again, there's just so many different types of numbers. I'm not saying you can't calculate the mode and put it into your document, but just when you're using it as a measure of center, I would use something else as to come up with the number, either the mean, the median, or the mode. So so practice with the animal data set, calculate the mode, and decide which one of these columns is the mode appropriate for, and which one is it not really appropriate for. All right, till next time.